Hello guys, and today we have a tip for you. I'm bringing you my scheme, or a little part of my scheme, in the split offset and the shotgun and the Carolina Panthers Playbook. I'm going to show you all the plays I like to run, and out of this formation, which is, I run this formation a lot, it's a good running formation, and obviously shotgun's the best passing formation in the game. And I think that shotgun is also the best running formation in the game, although a lot of you probably disagree with me for obvious reasons. But the first play we are going to show you is simply the halfback draw out of the split offset and the shotgun formation, the Carolina Playbook. You guys are probably wondering why I'm showing you this. This is the first play I'm going to show you because the halfback draw and the defense we're picking is two-man under, just regular two-man under for now. But this is how I set up my running scheme. First, I like to run a draw, and I'm going to show you that the draw is effective against a two-man under real quick. I'm just going to run this a couple times. And what this play is going to do is it's going to set up the halfback counter out of the same formation. And what your opponent's going to do is, now when you're running the counter, they're going to think it's the draw, and your guy's going to bounce to the outside, and you're going to gain an easy 10 yards. Halfback counter's coming up in a minute, but first, just look at the effectiveness of this draw. We're getting 6-7 yards every time versus a two-man under. So let's get into that halfback counter now. This is going to counter the halfback draw. Alright, as you guys are about to see, when the halfback counter comes into effect versus the two-man under, your opponent's going to want to shoot the gap. Watch this. It automatically bounces to the outside, so they think it's a draw. They use her, and they try to go into the middle, and you bounce outside and deceive them. That's what this formation's about, deceiving your opponent. That's completely what my scheme is. This scheme is very good for running the ball, actually. I probably do about 50% run, 50% pass from this formation, because shotgun's the best passing formation in the game, and when you can make it the best running formation in the game, it's one of the best formations in the game. So let's jump into the next play now, which would be, I think we're going to get into the PAF slide, or no, I think we're going to get into the read option here. Let's pick two-man under again for now. But what the read option is, if you watch the defensive end, you see how he just shot the gap towards my running back. If the defensive end stands up, then you hand the ball off by holding down A. You see there, the defensive end stood up. I did not hold down A because I didn't see it. But if he stands up, right there, he shot the gap. He went towards the running back. If he stands up, you hand it off. If he goes towards your running back, like right here, then you run with Newton. To hand it off to your running back, you hold down A. See, he stood up, I handed it off. As you can see, that's what you do if he stands up. He's on the left side of the screen, he's the defensive end. So right now we have three good plays. We got the halfback draw, we got the halfback counter, and we got the read option. Three great running plays out of this formation. As you can see how deadly this formation is, because now it sets up the play action as we get into a play here called PAF slide. After you ran that a little bit, you're going to want to set up the pass. But first we're going to get into the halfback power row. As you see, it looks exactly like the read option. Exactly like it, but it's a handoff, and that's just deadly. If your opponent is stopping your read option, he always goes to the left. This is a halfback power row, I think. It's called halfback power. It's very good running play. It looks just like the read option, so it can deceive your opponents. And you may be asking, how is that different from holding down A and handing off during a read option? The blocking's better and whatnot. So now, after you guys have seen those four great running plays out of the split offset, this sets up the play action completely. Gonna get into PAF slide now and show you the effectiveness of it. We're pretty much looking, what we want to do is here, put RB on a drag, put A blocking right, put Tolbert block to the right side, and as you see, we just hit our He dropped it, but we hit our out route. We picked a random defense this time, by the way, guys. This isn't two-man under. We picked random. Put RB on the drag, block our running back. Play action, sets it up. Hit our drag. We had our out route wide open, by the way. I just didn't see him. Guys, make the right reads, though. If don't throw it to the wrong guy. Like right here, threw it to the wrong guy. RB, my drag was wide open. Don't make bad reads. If it's a zone, you probably want to hit your drag. My drag was wide open again. I threw it to the wrong guy. 2 bad reads in a row. Not good. You guys don't want to make bad reads. And right there, we hit X. That was a good read. I think that was a cover 2. May have been cover 3. This is just a goal line play, so this doesn't really count, but we find someone wide open anyways for a good 15 yards or so, or 20 yards. And you guys see how deadly this formation is, and it just sets up the pass completely. As there we hit X. I think that was cover 2 again. And this is so we end up calling timeout to get into a different play here, and that play would be, I think we're going into our what's this play called? Oh yeah, Panther Cross here. LaFell's route completely demolishes man coverage, as you guys just saw on the screen right there. Demolishes it. A's route also demolishes man coverage. X, if you put X on a drag, that demolishes zone. My setup for and as you see Y on a block and release, he should have caught that. But anyways, my setup for this play: put X on a drag, put Y on a streak, put RB block and release, or put RB on a block. Or you can put RB on a streak and Y on a block. Either way, there we hit the Panther Cross again. Also beats zone. That B route beats zone too. A and B route kill man. X kills zone. The streak kills man and zone. Right there we hit our B route again. As you guys can see, this scheme is very effective. It's definitely one of my favorite formations in the game. It's definitely a good passing formation and definitely a good running formation, so there's not much the defense can do because they don't know if it's a run or a pass. And that was just goal line, so obviously we scored there because I picked random defense, so it's a different defense every time. This looks like a cover 3 here, cover 1 press. You hike it, turns out to be a cover 1 press, and we find B open because that route demolishes man coverage. A also demolishes man coverage if you throw it at the right time. That drag route demolishes zone. Williams' route demolishes man and zone. Williams just dropped it right there. His hands is like a 73, so of course he's gonna drop it. But his formation's deadly, and I hope you guys are learning stuff from this video. I hope you guys can incorporate into your scheme as we hit Tolbert there on the streak, running back streak. Let's take a look at this replay here. I'm going to show you something. See X on a drag on the left side of your screen? I'm on him right now. See that zone in the middle of the field? He completely drags him away, leaving our streak Tolbert wide open because that hook zone goes and plays the X route. And now he hesitates, and allowing him to get wide open and get between the zone. Very nice. I'll show you it again. This X completely drags down that hook zone. He would have went to that receiver, to that streak, Tolbert, but he didn't, and instead he went to cover our drag, hesitating, and we get the easy completed pass. It's called a drag streak combo is what I like to call it, and Madden Moments discovered it. Madden Moments 365, check out his channel. He's where I got it from. He taught me that, so guys, check out his channel. His link will be on the screen now for the rest of the video. And if you hit PA pass, it goes back to that play action F slide, so you don't need to put this in your audibles because it's the play action play out of Carolina, so that's pretty cool. Now let's get into our next play here, which is obviously out of the split offset, and we're gonna get into a very, very good play. It's called FP angle. One of my favorite plays in this formation, passing plays anyways. It has a corner striker on the left. It has that RB route. It has that It has that B route, that out route. It has that drag route. I had my drag wide open there. Made a bad read. But this play has basically, these are have to be all kinds of coverages. Between your drag and your running back route, your out route, your corner strike route, pretty much demolishes a lot of coverages. There we get our out route. I want to show you guys something in a minute. I'm gonna pick cover 4 in a second against this play. You'll see how it demolishes it. But this is still random play. As you see, I'm just showing you how effective this out route is against random play. Let's call a timeout here and get into the cover 4 here. Cover 4 out of 4-3. Cover 4, cover 4, cover 4. Okay. Watch this. Our B route, for some reason, the hook zone, or the purple, on the right side of the screen, does not cover that out route. He gets taken away by our drag route and the RB route. Watch him. He's the not the corner. I think he's number 86. He's on the right side of the screen. He's near A on the snap of the ball. He's right outside the right defensive end. That's where he is. He should be in a purple, but he's not for some reason. Look at this. I'm gonna pause the game here for a second and show you guys something. Alright, let's go to instant replay. And as you guys see, look at him. I'm gonna stay on him. He's in that purple. He's supposed to be covering the foul. Look how he goes all the way to the left side of the field. So this play obviously works on cover 4, because he goes all the way to the left side of the field and leaves our out route wide open. I don't know why that is. Watch it again. I don't know why. And also, you can use running back streaks to demolish this coverage. Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know if you liked the scheme. I'm out. Please drop a like if you were entertained.